Happy birthday.
Okay, girl. Get it.
To you. Cheese me if I'm single for any fucking longer. I swear to God. Sorry to swear. Sorry to swear. There's gravel on the ceiling. I'm sorry. Are we upside down? I don't get it. What's going on here? Are we outside? I don't get it. Like we're planting trees in the inside. Moving to Australia, being in Australia, it's always chaos.
It is.
When is it not chaotic?
Never.
You'd be like a bit funky, you know? Maybe
Funky?
not. Just not a mad CUNT because that's giving like someone that's like a bit crazy.
Yeah.
Hey girlies, I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Lauren. And welcome to Sexy on Sundays podcast.
We're just two sexy 20-somethings figuring it out as we go.
We met in Australia and here to share our chaotic journey with you because we have absolutely no idea what the heck we are doing.
So whether you're feeling sexy or SOS, join us on a Sunday and we promise to make you laugh. All right, Lauren, we're back. We're back, baby. It always feels like it's been ages, but actually it's not been that long this time.
No.
We've done quite well.
I feel like we spent a lot of time together recently as well.
I spent so much time with each other recently that I actually yesterday, when I was supposed to be staying at yours, got really stressed out that you just wanted to never speak to me again.
Why?
I feel like I ruined your birthday.
Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, God. We're going to go there already. I swear.
I've moved my hair already. No, so it was Lauren's birthday. Basically, happy birthday, Lauren. Happy birthday.
Okay, girl. Get it.
To you. Happy birthday.
Oh, I feel awkward now.
Do you know, sorry. Okay. It was Lauren's birthday on
Friday just gone.
Friday just gone. So we went out on Saturday. Went to the comedy club.
The comedy store.
Comedy store in Moore Park.
Fantastic.
Absolutely delicious, fantastic. Loved it.
But what went wrong? There was about 14 girls, right? But the thing is, there was loads of different friendship groups going, so not many people kind of knew each other.
I'm not very good in those situations.
And you pretend that you've known anyone for years, so you're just typical Bex. And I think you took over the show a little bit.
Yeah, no, I did. I'm really sorry, and that's why I feel really bad, and that's why I thought she hates me.
No, I don't hate you. I think it's funny, but others question mark.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
But I think it's actually yours and your sister's fault that happened because, and I'll tell you why, because you look a bit shocked, but I'll tell you why. Because they kept on telling me that I needed to get up.
Oh, I wanted you to do stand-up.
Yeah.
Because I know you would be so... You've done it before. You came second.
Yeah.
You'd be so funny on stage. I would love it. So I even said to the guy when I came in, I was like, I know you're saying we don't want to go on because it's a bit embarrassing, but I would love for Rebecca to go on.
Yeah.
And that's where Emily went to go tell the guy.
She went to go say to him, and then
so
my ego is obviously like up in the air, and I'm like, the girls want me to put on a performance, so I'm going to put on a performance. So then at the end, everyone in like the crowd's left. I didn't realise there was another show on. I get in front of the girls and I start doing a few jokes.
No, she does. But also, you were so funny when the comedians were on because you were literally shouting, "Take your top off."
I was heckling like crazy. But thing is, right, comedian to comedian, I've got respect. You know?
I get it.
I would never heckle in a bad way. But then our friend Chloe, kept on talking to our other friend Georgia that whilst we were in the crowd, and I kept on going, shh.
I know you did. You touched me at one point, went, shh.
Yeah, because they were talking in front of our girls. Have some respect, like, for my fellow comedians. Do you know what I mean? Like, if it was me up there, I wouldn't appreciate it at all. So I kept on shushing everyone. And then at the end, I did get up, and I did a bit of a comedy show, and then I took it a bit far. I went a bit wild, and I was a bit rude.
I think...
I was a bit rude to a girl that I don't know very well. And it was very awkward.
It was like watching tennis and I just didn't know where I wanted the ball to stop. I didn't really know what to do and I tried to carry it the best I could. I think I did fantastic.
But then as soon as that happened, I just thought, oh my God, I've ruined Lauren's birthday. And then I stayed really quiet for a while there. And then when we got in the taxi, I was just like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And then, Rebecca
we were a few drinks in as well, you know.
A few drinks in. We couldn't drink enough because we had that tab and we just couldn't get enough in us.
$400 worth of drink we had. Insane.
Yeah.
But what was the funniest joke?
My favourite one, really bad.
Go on, because mine was probably quite vanilla.
All right. Well, my favourite one was the guy at the end and he said, no, it's actually so bad.
What did he say?
The one where he said, like, where you have people he said something about people in firing squads. And how they'll have 10 people in firing squads and 5 people will have bullets that work and 5 people have bullets that don't work. And he said, well, it's probably not the right job for you if you need to do that.
No, you described that wrong. Right. There's 5, they say 5 guns, 5 with bullets in, 5 without.
Yeah.
And he's
So that they don't know who shot, they don't know who's been the murderer.
Yeah. So he was like, well, actually, I don't think you should do that. If anything, I think they're in the wrong job.
They're in the wrong job. They should be in like recruitment or something that's not as like, like bad on the mind.
Yeah. I think the one that was so funny for me was the cordial one.
I didn't get it.
Oh, what?
I didn't get it.
He was talking about cordial and making the drink with cordial.
Funny.
It was
funny.
so funny.
He kept going, oh, well, that's it. That's it then. So what,
you know. He do this with his head. And he was like, the cordial, he was like, right, so if I'm putting water into the cordial, why, when you're looking at the ingredients, is the cordial? We're all putting cordial in.
There's water.
There's water. Why were we all putting water in? He was like, I want the purest thing, and there's still water. I want the rock solid. It was so funny.
That was good. Do you know what else I thought as well? I thought, do you know when the first woman came on the MC?
Oh, yeah, she was fantastic.
I thought that's me in 15 years.
I get that. I think that's you tomorrow.
She's single, very loud, very chatty, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Took the piss out of everything.
Took the piss out of herself. She was like this with her boobs.
Yeah, she like grabbed her boobs, started shaking them about, and I just thought, God,
you.
That's me. She's me. Yeah, tomorrow. She's me if I'm single for any fucking longer. I swear to God. Sorry to swear. Sorry to swear. Anyway, how was your birthday, Lauren?
Birthday was fabulous.
Yeah.
So woke up in the morning. Don't think I said that. Did I tell you how I thought Joel was going to propose to me?
No.
Oh, I was so wrong, Bex. Was this hilarious? So we go to the gym in the morning. I was so wrong. We go to the gym in the morning.
Yeah.
We come back, right?
How long have you thought that for?
I was telling everyone maybe you weren't there.
You're not going to get proposed, because if you get proposed, you'd leave Australia. Like, there's no point. Carry on.
Right, listen, so I get back in, and he's all excited like a little puppy, and he's got a gorgeous setup, right? Ben and I be at the gym, I don't look too good. So he's like, right, oh my God, have you read the email? Have you read the email? I said, no, what email? He goes, click on the emails. So I click on the email.
Copyright Rebecca Sambrook, by the way. Carry on.
Joel does email marketing, and you give him the idea to make me a birthday card, but in email format.
Yeah.
So he was like, open the email. So I was like, stood up, and I was opening the email, and he was all excited. And then I was like, well, can I sit down? And he was like, yeah, sit down. But he was still stood up, and I thought, why are you stood up? Like, is this easy access to like drop the knee, or I don't
Oh my God.
I'm really far off. I don't know. Anyways, I'm like, well, can you sit down then and we'll go through it together? But he sat on the edge of the sofa. And when he was like, when I'll go through the email, he's like, I'll tell you when to stop at each point. So I thought maybe he's going to say stop, and then, but I was so wrong. I couldn't have been more wrong.
Did you think that bit where he said birthday surprise, you were going to open that and he was going to get on one knee?
Something's going to happen, you know? But it was amazing. That email was the best thing since sliced bread. That's like minimal.
It was really good.
But gorgeous.
It was like, yes, I, put the idea in there, I planted the seed. However, he took it and he executed it very, very, very well.
Fantastic.
Very well.
And then I went to
The zoo.
What's it called?
The zoo.
Tangaluma?
Who knows?
Tangaroo.
Tangaroo. Tangalicious. What is it with? I mean, actually, there's probably quite a good explanation for why there's so many weird names for things.
Yeah, and I don't know what it was, but I basically got in for $1 on my birthday.
Is that why you went? Because it was cheap?
Well, I've never been as well. You get the ferry over, and it's one of the most fantastic things. You can spend all day there. And for 50p, I'm not going to say no. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, I get that.
So I did that, and then we went for a gorgeous restaurant in the harbour.
Yeah, Como.
Fantastic.
Nice,
overall,
steak.
The best. 29 am I? 29.
I thought you were already 29, so I kind of thought you were turning 30, but do you know what?
If I was turning 30, everyone would know.
Yeah, I get that.
100%.
Another year in your 20s, and what else happened for you, Loz? Your boss has just flown over since
Boss
today?
has just flown over.
Yeah?
I'm in for a hell of a ride the next 2 weeks.
Certainly are. Luckily, we booked this today. Got back to yours today, and I thought, right, am I going to get a chance for this woman or not? Do some prep. No preps happened today.
I'm in for the hell of a ride. We've got an itinerary as long as my 5 arms. It's very long. I put it that way. It's so... I'd have another drink.
I'm nervous for you. Have a bit of that, yeah. I'm nervous for you.
No, it's going to be a lot. But it's going to be so amazing.
Excited though. I'm excited to see everything that happens. You've got the boat party coming up.
Yeah.
Boat party coming up. Then you go into the UK. You go into Northern Ireland.
Book some flights back to the UK.
Yeah, you're going to meet your boyfriend's parents.
Yeah, £500 return. Amazing.
Sorry, this girl, I've never known anything like it in my life. She is the luckiest person I've ever met.
It's a talent. I don't know how.
I don't get it. I don't understand it. I literally don't understand it. She turned to me, she She's managed to get flights to and from Australia to England, £500.
That's like not heard of.
That's not normal, Lauren.
I know.
That doesn't happen to people around
normally,
Christmas.
and normally you've either got a layover like what, 50 hours.
You've got 3-hour layover. You'll get there.
Gorgeous.
You'll go into the lounge, get a glass of wine, you'll leave. You don't get a glass of wine, you don't even drink it.
I know. Yeah, it's true. I don't use the Amex.
I just can't. Oh, honestly, I said to her, you're probably on freaking business class. You probably get there. You'll get upgraded to business class. Like, I bet you any money you will.
Thank you for putting out in the universe because I've got a
Trust
good
me,
feeling.
you will. Even we went to the expo for the marathon. Won't even won anything. She won some earrings.
Oh yeah, I did.
What did I win? Fuck all.
Didn't even get some fun this week.
I didn't get nothing. Didn't get nothing. Honestly, hilarious. You're the luckiest person I've ever met in my life.
I
Honestly,
know.
you are.
So I'm going to go back home for a little while. 1 week in England, literally, and then 1 week to Northern Ireland. Does anyone know anything about Northern Ireland?
Where does he live again? Where's he from?
Near Lurgan.
Lurgan. Okay, yeah. I don't know what you're going to do.
I have no idea what
We
I'm
walk
going
a
to
few
do.
dogs.
I think it's going to
Go to
give...
a few
Is it like Lake
pubs.
District vibes?
Honestly, I can't tell you. I've only ever been to Dublin. Obviously, Dublin's very different. I'd say it's just gorgeous.
I think so. I'm going to go
You'll
see...
feel like you're probably in Coogee.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah. But with the Titanic. I'm going to go see the Titanic.
You know what's funny about that?
What?
Oh, 'cause it's Belfast. I was thinking the other day about your friend that came to Bondi and she went to icebergs and she went, so is this where the Titanic crashed then? What else did she say?
She was looking at the surface. She went, oh, they're all not very good, are they? They keep falling off. I was like, do you think they're just going to stay on the surfboard the whole time?
No, but I kind of get that with the surfers because I remember thinking
No.
no, because I didn't realise that surfers like surfed and then got off. I thought they surfed and then they're supposed to go flat on their board again, which really, if you are really good, you should be able to do that.
Oh, no.
No, you should, Lauren, you should.
Up, down, up, down.
Up, down, up, down. If you've got good legs for it, then yeah, you should. No excuses.
She was so funny. That girl.
The
honestly,
iceberg comment though, that's horrendous. That I love it.
Wow.
Just that she thought that it was where the Titanic sank.
I know. And do you know what? This girl's so funny. I remember we were walking on this beach. And she was walking, she was like, I've just done something prickly. I said, no, you haven't. Carry on walking. She went, I have. I want to go and investigate. She looked in the sand. She stood on a puffer fish. Flat one. That's her life to a T. So funny. I was like, it's just a kid's
It's
toy.
actually crazy. She's like a business woman, isn't she?
Yeah,
Like,
she's
a
fantastic.
Like smart girl.
Yeah.
But thought that Titanic crashed at Bondi icebergs.
Hilarious.
That's brilliant.
So yeah, I'm going to go do all that and then come back and figure my life out and see if I can get some sort of sponsorship.
Well, TBC pending. I reckon tonight's the night. We figure it out. Yeah. Wink, wink.
Wink,
Nudge, nudge.
wink. Okay. You're already sponsored, so at least you can relax. It's
Yeah.
getting like itchy bum time for everyone.
Itchy bum time for you for that, and it's been itchy bum time for me moving because
Yeah.
girls, wow. The last 2 weeks of my life, when I say stressful, my
It's been a lot.
acne came back in full force because I was so stressed. Wow. So I thought I had the house. Basically, last time we did the podcast, I was thinking possibly moving to Sydney. Didn't know if it was going to be before December, after December. Anyway, posted a TikTok. My friend called me literally the next day and he was like, I'm moving out of my house in Bondi. Would you want to move in? And I was like, absolutely. Because what I was saying was that the only way I'm going to move to Sydney with everything that I've got going on in my life is if it's super easy. And it's like meant to be, the universe is like, come back, come back, come back.
Yeah, it's aligned.
Yeah. The universe was like, come back, Rebecca. We've sorted it all out. You don't need to do anything. And I was like, sound universe. I'll do what you say. Do you know what I mean? Who am I to turn down the universe?
Do what we gotta do.
Yeah. So I was like, work, how are we doing this? They were like, no problem. Work wherever you want. I was like, sound, it's giving. Let's move. All I had to worry about was how I was getting my stuff from Melbourne to Sydney. That was my only worry.
A to B, which is actually a big worry, to be honest, because
That is a big worry. And I'm still TBC how the hell I'm going to do that because I'm a bit like, it's just going to be a lot. So if anyone's got any advice on that, please let me know. Or if you've got a van that I can borrow, let me know. I'm not going to drive it. I want to drive a van 9 hours from Melbourne to Sydney. Considering I'm a very anxious driver, even if I was in like a 3-door car, that could be quite concerning. It'd be a very anxious drive. I'd probably need to take a few Valium.
No.
But then I
honey.
think that's problematic. But they're prescribed to me, so maybe, it's not. Who knows? I'll ask my doctor. Anyway, where was I going with that?
Where
So
are
anyway,
you going?
So then he messaged me, the guy, and he was like, oh, really sorry to let you down, Bex. Bearing in mind, I've already sold off my house, so I've transferring my lease.
Yeah.
So I've got to move out on the 11th of October, like I'm homeless. He says, basically, the estate agent doesn't want to transfer the lease, so she's going to sell the house so you can't move in. So I'm like, I'm literally homeless from the 11th.
And I feel like right now you've committed to moving, so you were like, right, I
Well, I
still
have
want
no
to move.
choice. I
know.
have to move. Like, I don't have my house in Melbourne anymore
No.
from the 11th. So I was like, I need to move. So anyway, me and my friend decided we want to move in together. So we've been house searching. Let me tell you,
It's not for the faint-hearted.
it's not for the faint-hearted. The amount of times that I've been very, very, very close to tears, ripping my hair out, and just honestly, how the heck am I going to get through this?
It's one of the worst humbling experiences ever.
Ever.
Did you find a lot of them looked at AI as well? Because I did.
So a lot of them will be like, AI, you go in, honestly, right? There's gravel on the ceiling. I'm sorry, are we upside down? I don't get it. What's going on here? We outside? I don't get it. Like we're planting trees in the inside.
What was the viewing you went to when the estate agent climbed through the window?
Oh my God, went to this viewing, right? Oh, bless him. He was a lovely guy, and the place was all right. Like it was fine. It was just a bit dark, and I was like, there's definitely something dead roaming around here. There's some spirits. Like I don't know how the tarot cards are going to get in this gaff. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, we get there, and he's like showing us this like laundry room. It's like an outhouse laundry like unit.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't know how to get in. I've got no keys. So then he opens a window and he climbs in, right? And all we're seeing is like his
legs.
feet, and his legs just go slipping in. And we're like, what's going on here?
What do you think of the estate agent? 'Cause I just think they do bare minimum here. They're the keys.
I feel bad for them because
you?
because they must just get so many people hassling them all the time, because I've been hassling them.
Yeah.
And like when I saw them, there was this guy called Benji, and I was like, hey Benji, like how are you? Like, oh my God, like
Because you need to make impression.
Because you need to make an impression, and that's what I've realised. That's the key thing. If you want to get a gaff here,
100%.
you have to make an impression with the estate agency, and
do.
then you're going to get it, because otherwise they're just going to turn you down. They don't
You
care.
need to just show that you're super keen.
Did you do that with yours? Did you
Yeah.
speak to the estate agent? Yeah.
Oh my God, I would make sure that she definitely knew who I was and who
Yeah.
Joel was.
Because we were in to see one today, which
And even if you got no questions to ask her. Just ask a
it,
question.
just make a conversation.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
Watch
Wall's
coffee.
eggnog. What do you think of blue? Do you know what I mean? Anything will do. Anything. I love this carpet.
You need to.
Where'd you get it from? I'm like, I don't know. Could you find out for me? Sure. They're like, who the hell was that girl asking about the carpets? What a weirdo. Anyway, we thought we were at a dead end, and I was honestly thinking, I'm going to have to sleep in the bed with Crypto Boy for the next few months until we find something in winter.
Yeah.
Today, saw this place come up on like where we've been searching.
What are you
And-
searching on though? Real estate?
On realestate.au, whatever it is. And we've already got our profile set up and stuff. It took us 2 hours to do that, which was so
Because
long.
once you do an application, your application saves, so you can just do it.
You just do it, you
Perfect.
apply. And like we've been applying without even seeing it, Lauren.
Oh, okay.
But then this one, we applied without seeing it. And then I messaged the estate agent and I
Yeah.
said, hey, I'm just wanted to message you to see if it was possible to come see this today,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm going back to Melbourne and then I won't be back for another 2 weeks, and we're really keen. Like, it looks great. I feel like I know what places look like on
Yeah.
photo. Like, I've just seen so
I'm
many,
really
honestly,
happy.
over the last few days. Like, I must have seen 10 this week.
What?
10. Honestly, I saw 3 in one day the other day, then I saw 2, and then I've seen 4 on Saturday.
It's crazy.
And then Chloe's seen a couple as well. So I feel like I kind of know like when it's a fake thing, and like I zoom in on the pictures now so I can see if it's got the stupid gravel ceiling.
know.
It's gross, popcorn ceiling, bleh, rank. Anyway, she messaged me and she was like, yeah, come down. She's like, come down today, no problem. We went in, absolutely stunning, 2-story townhouse.
It's fantastic.
And in Wallara, literally by Bondi Junction,
Oh,
in our price range.
have you got any aircon?
Paid deposit? No, I don't care.
No.
I don't care.
No.
It's a 6-month lease, so by the time we move out, it'll be winter anyway. We can probably find somewhere in Bondi for a lot cheaper and a lot better, because it'll be not as stressful.
I think it is.
That's
I think
that time.
it's this time of year.
This time, don't do it.
So
Don't do it to yourself.
difficult.
Don't move to Australia in this time unless you honestly want to get out of your comfort zone so much and challenge your mental capacity, your stress levels.
Don't do it.
If you want your hair to fall out, move to Australia between October and January. Do
January.
it. That's
Agreed.
If you want to challenge yourself, do that. If you're at the... It's just not.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. So that's been the last 2 weeks. I thought I was going to come to Sydney. I was going to have a chill, lovely time, chilling with your girls, having a bit of fun, having a bit of crazy time, relaxing by the beach. What have I been doing? Going in and out of houses, making emails, creating applications.
No, you did what? A presentation.
Made a Canva presentation, yeah.
But who did you show that to? Anyone?
All of estate agents, yeah.
Fantastic.
Sent it.
That's
And it
good.
was like, hey, I'm Rebecca, hey, I'm Chloe. This is a little bit about us.
That's
like,
good
why would we
though,
like
it
really great
stands out.
tenants and stuff.
I agree.
Who's read it? Who's looked at it? And anyone that has looked at it probably thought, simps.
No. Go 2 shoes. And then
Yeah.
they meet you and be like, oh, question mark.
Yeah, well, you know. Anyway, so
I'm glad we've got somewhere sorted.
we just thought, yeah, with that in mind, today's podcast is all about moving to Australia, being in Australia. It's always chaos.
It is. It is.
When is it not chaotic?
Never.
I feel like you have 8 months of like a bit of flow sometimes.
Yeah.
And then immediately something happens and you've got chaos
The only
again.
way to describe Australia, as I say at my friends at home, is it's so fast over here. At home, I would go to the gym, I'd see my friends, I'd go to work all on a Monday. I will go to work and come back and I'm exhausted, I'm wiped. Like, it goes so fast here, you don't have time to do anything.
No. It's just like, I was settled in Melbourne. I was settled. I could have stayed there forever.
I'm glad you haven't though, because when you got that, what did you get? An egg splashed on you?
It's all right.
Did someone throw an egg at you? Milk. I knew you needed to leave then.
Oh my God, I've not told that story.
I think you have, maybe.
That was what kind of like spurred me on to thinking about leaving Melbourne. Like
Is it pretty unsafe there sometimes? What
where I
area?
live is very unsafe. And I just think Melbourne in general, do you remember when we lived in Surrey Hills and it was like you'd leave the apartment and you literally felt you were in Piccadilly Gardens in Manchester. Like it was just very chaotic. A lot of people like screaming things at you, like a bit aggressive. I've got to a point in my life now where if a man approaches me like on the street and he look like he's a bit crazy or whatever, rather than being like, and it's just a thing that, I don't know, self-defense thing within me. I think I'm a bit fight. I'm not flight, I'm not freeze, I'm fight.
Yeah.
And this guy came up to me and he like said something to me and I went, leave me alone. I'm a woman on my own. Like I just did that, like shouted. Anyway, that's the attitude that I have with people when they approach me now. Like I just had that like last year.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm walking home. It was like 2 a.m. I was completely stone cold sober. My housemate was on a night out and I went to go meet him and go home with him.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he walks ahead of me because he's really drunk.
Yeah.
And I'm walking up Chapel Street to go home. And this guy goes to me, he goes, F off with your chips, F off with your chips. I'm not swearing because I'm trying really hard not to swear.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? Because I've got these chips in my hand. Walk past through, and then these 2 Australian guys are like stood here and they go, you need to get out of here. You need to get out of here now. And I was like, what? And they were like, go, go, go. You need to go. And I turn around. This woman is charging towards me. This group of men behind her, like following her, comes towards me and I'm stood there and she goes, are you throwing chips at my men? And I went, what? You throw chips at my men? And I went, I didn't throw chips at anyone. Like, I gave her attitude,
That's
obviously.
good, that's good.
But it's not, because
It is though, because
the type of person that she obviously was, that she'd obviously pissed her off.
Okay.
So then I said, I didn't throw chips at anyone. And she went, so you call my men a fucking liar? And she grabbed my hand, smacked it against the wall, and then threw me to the ground. I was obviously like, whoa, what is going on?
Yeah.
All these men around her, like all, honestly, Lauren, petrifying.
How old?
Next thing you know, probably in their 30s.
Yeah.
Next, I think they were just like heavily on drugs. Next thing you know, I'm like covered in some sort of like liquid substance and I don't know what's going on. And I'm obviously freaking out.
Yeah.
Then someone grabs me. I'm then thrown into like the back of a car. And I'm like, what's going on? And then I turn and it's those 2 Australian guys and like go, 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 go. We're in the back of a taxi and then the taxi driver just drives off. These people that were like trying to attack me start kicking the car, trying to like get into the car to get me. Honestly,
Did you not go to the police?
I didn't do anything. It all happened in a flash.
It is bad.
And then the next day I was just in such shock. And then for 3 weeks I couldn't walk anywhere on my own. And I felt so unsafe where I lived. And it kind of spurred me on having these thoughts of like, I don't think Melbourne's for me. I think it's a bit of a sign. And then all the things started happening in Sydney, which were like saying like, come back to Sydney. And then, now here we are. And I've just stressed myself out for 2 weeks. But I feel like that's just Australia, isn't it? It's like,
I agree.
You get comfortable and then all of a sudden it's like you crave that, like,
I know.
putting yourself in that discomfort again.
Oh, God.
That's life here. They're here, like, you in England, like, you're constantly in a state of comfort. You work in a job for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years,
9 to
whatever.
5, and then here
you like start a job, leave
all
a
the
job, start a
time.
job, leave a job, or you move somewhere new, like,
There's always so much.
always
See,
something
I think,
new.
I think Bondi Junction is relatively safe. Sometimes it is a bit...
Yeah, it is.
Like the other day I was going down the escalators, right, and I was going to Harris Farm, the bottom floor, and I was walking past like the fruit section, right?
Yeah.
Say the entrance is over here, right? I'm coming in this way and the guy was coming in that way. So he was going inside it. He walked into me on purpose.
Ooh.
And I was shocked by it because I was like, why? There's no need for you to walk my way. The entrance is to the left of him, not the right of him where I was.
Oh, you think he's a pickpocketer?
So he walks in front of me and barges me and goes, are you not going to apologise then?
Oh.
So I was like, what? I was like, I didn't bump into you. So I wanted to defend myself because I actually didn't.
Yeah.
And he was swearing at me in front of like all of Harrods Farm, like kicking up a fuss, and was like, I know you effing like walked into me. And you know, and because he was an old man, I was thinking,
Oh, Laura, you didn't tell me this.
yeah, I know. And because he was an old man, I was thinking,
Don't say that. I've just signed a lease for Laura.
People thought, but I actually want to turn around and stick up for myself. But in that situation, you think it's not
can't,
worth it.
Lauren, there's honestly no point.
It's not
because
worth
like,
it.
What if he just smacked you? Or what if you got a knife out? Do you know what I mean? Like you couldn't do anything in that situation. Yeah.
So it's just crazy.
Melbourne's scary for that. I do think. Yeah.
Sydney, you're a lot more.
Sydney, I feel very safe.
Yeah.
In Sydney, you can be on the beach, go in the sea.
Oh my God, you could go for a whole run and leave your bag in one
you could,
place
yeah.
and it's totally fine.
I think it's something, I mean, touch wood, but I think it's something about Southeast Asia, like this side of the world.
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like people are a bit more spiritual.
Do you know what I said? I said it to Rosie today, the obviously owner of Instant Swim. I was like, I hate the fact that Australia is so far away, but I also love it because it wouldn't be as special if it was closer to home.
No.
Because all the wrong ones wouldn't fly here because it's too much effort to come all this far, too much money.
Yeah.
Why would you come over here for like a hen do or a stag do and cause all the commotion and damage and be reckless? You wouldn't do it. So it is a different calibre of people.
So it is, it is. You're right with that. Actually.
I know, 100%. Yeah. And I was also saying, which I think is so crazy, you know, like in London, like massive landmarks like London Bridge. Like if you were to drive over there, like it'd be stowed busy, like millions of people.
How busy? What's that mean?
Stowed?
I don't know. What's
stowed busy?
Lauren does this thing, right? And we're talking about it on a birthday because one of the
it's
things
so great. I love it.
One of the things that we did that I started on a birthday, which brought the attention to me, and I thought, Rebecca, stop it, was I said, everyone introduce yourself to the groups and all know each other and say one thing that you love about Lauren. One girl said she was a mad CUNT, which I thought was hilarious. I was like, if anyone's a mad CUNT, it's probably not Lauren.
I'll see you all right.
Like, that'd be me, yeah. You'd be like a bit funky, you know? Maybe
funky?
Not, just not a mad CUNT, because that's giving like someone that's like really crazy.
Yeah.
Like a bit me. Anyway. And then what was and then I think
Emily was like, I love it because I have to. So I thought, I don't really know what, but then it's my birthday.
Was one of them that you make words up or something? And I was like, oh my God, she does. She just says something, she'll be like,
just go with it.
What did you say? You'd be stowed busy. Like,
stowed busy?
Where did that come from, Lauren? I don't get where you get it from. I don't understand where you get it from.
I grab it and run with it.
Yeah, you do. She really does.
I think I get it from my dad. I do, because he can't say avocado.
What does he say?
Avocado.
Fresh avocado.
But onto that story though, quickly. You know, like you could just drive across Sydney Bridge here. Do you know what I mean? You can see all them landmarks. Whereas in London, you're going to go to one, there'd be thousands of people, it'd be so busy. Whereas you could drive across Sydney Harbour Bridge, one of the most iconic places in the world, on a Tuesday night.
It's because London's just like so unbelievably full to the brim. Like you think Sydney's hectic and full. Like you look at Bondi Beach sometimes and I'm like, Jesus Christ. Fucking it's like sardines, like it's terrible, isn't it, sometimes? London is like a billion times worse than that. Like I remember going to London to see my friend and I was like, this is just
not for
too much. I'm exhausted, like walking.
I agree.
Because there's so many people, you can't go anywhere fast. And like, it's like Piccadilly Gardens in Manchester around Christmas time. I just think I can't be arsed this. Everyone's walking like turtles. Get out of my way. Simply get out of my way. Someone walks slowly in front of me, I just get so pissed off. It's not for me.
It's not for me. I'm the exact same. I'm a fast walker. But on that note then, so areas to live, where would you say not to live in Sydney? An area?
Zetland, stop it.
No.
Get out.
No.
Pack it in.
No, because I love the place that I would say would be Newtown.
Sorry, if I'm giving someone advice, listen, Lauren, have your own opinion, my lovely. You moved out of there. You could have stayed there. You could have got another apartment.
I could have.
That's why, but you didn't, did you? Why did you not? Because it's not as good. Why would you move to Sydney and live by an airport, nowhere near anything else? Like, it's boring.
It's got the most gorgeous swimming pool in ever.
And Gunyama, yeah.
Perfect for work. Accommodation is so great.
Yeah.
It's relatively cheap. And you can walk around and not have to feel like you dress up at Bondi Beach. Bondi Beach, you're going to go, everyone's there like gym wear, gorgeous.
I love looking at hot people.
Whereas in the morning, I just want to put my scrubs on.
No, I want to look sexy in the morning. I'm a single girl, you got to look good 24/7, haven't you, girls?
Don't have it in me anymore.
Yeah, well, you know, I leave the house now and I think even if I'm going to put the bins out, like I've got to put a bit of mascara on, a bit of lippy. Do you know what I mean? Lauren, she's been single for 4 years. Like, you've got to try now.
4 years is a long time.
Thank you.
But
Thank
are you ready though?
Am I ready for
BF?
A BF?
A BF.
I think maybe if I'm settled in Sydney, things going well with life, maybe then. Yeah.
Things going well with crypto boy ? Where did you end up the other night?
There's a lot going on, girls. we went out the other night, right? And then we bumped into these girls, and within the first 10 seconds of them like telling us that they listened to the podcast, she was like,
No, they were like this in Could You Pap?
yeah.
It was so
It was
cute.
brilliant. It was so brilliant. We got it on camera. It was so good. And she went to me, so what's happening with Barley Boy and Crypto Boy then? And I was like, well, I slept with Crypto Boys the other night. I did. And you know what? I feel fine about it.
Fab.
I just feel
You're
pretty
very
chill.
on edge for someone that feels fine.
I feel really fine. Has anyone got a cigarette? I feel chill. Like, I'm not bothered anymore. Like, I'm really friendly with him. I feel sound. It's just easy peasy. We got on really well as friends. And, like, yeah.
It was his birthday yesterday. Did you do anything special? Or was it just one of them?
So we went on a night out. Oh, my God, actually, I've not even told you any of this.
No.
So we went on a night out. We went to Bondi to get food and then go home because I'm staying in Bondi at the moment.
Yeah.
Anyway, I messaged Crypto Boy and I was like, hey, happy birthday, because he'd literally just turned 30, like within that 30 minutes.
Cute.
And I was like, do you want me to come around for a sleepover? And he was like, yeah, absolutely. I was like, no problem. Pussy. Oh no, my feet look massive. I look like
God.
I look like a clown in these. Oh God, stop it.
Dorothy.
I feel like what's she on? Caitlyn Jenner. So anyway, yeah, I said to him, should we want a sleepover question mark? And he was like, yes. And I said to Sarah, our friend, should we go to McDonald's? I get an ice cream and then I got a candle from the pizza shop, like just like a little thingy candle.
Cute, tea
so
light.
I thought, tea light. I'll light it, give it the ice cream and just do him a happy birthday when he opens the door.
That's nice.
Anyway, on the way to McDonald's, you'll never guess who we bump into.
Oh, Barley Boy.
Barley Boy. Bumped into Barley Boy. Didn't bump into Barley Boy, actually. Barley Boy, he saw me, walked to the other side of the road, pretending that he didn't see me. And I just turned to him and went, what are you doing? And he went, and then came over. Anyway, huge miscommunication, guys. Apparently, he saw me, if anyone remembers the Barley Boy episode, apparently he saw me kissing a guy with a beard. Who knows? Definitely wasn't.
I told you. I think that.
I think it must have been my friend, because my friend was getting with someone. But obviously, me and my friend look nothing alike, so I don't understand where that's come from. I think it's just gaslighting me. Whatever. Anyway, and apparently he didn't call me gross, which, you know, if I called someone gross, I'd probably say I didn't call them gross. But we move on. Miscommunication.
These are friends now.
Friends. And like, do you know what? Funny guy, nice person.
Yeah.
Maybe we'd
never know what the future holds. Or do you think the door's shut?
I think he's 24.
Yeah.
And I think gorgeous.
The podcast episode probably was enough.
I said to him, you probably think I'm a bit crazy. And he went, I did think you were a bit crazy, yeah. And I said, you know what? Fair enough.
I get it.
And I think for him, 24, gorgeous boy. If he was 6 years older.
Oh, 31.
No, 30, babe.
Oh, okay, same thing.
If he was 6 years older and that was just like a bit more of a man,
right,
then yeah, he'd be perfect.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gone too far now. It's gone too far down the wrong hole there.
You need to look it up.
And I think the best we could ever do is maybe have a snog one day. You know?
Oh,
he was a great kisser, Lauren. He's
no,
a fantastic kisser.
Keep the door locked, baby.
No, I think, yeah, maybe keep the door shut, but maybe one day have a kiss.
Oh, no.
Okay, keep the door shut.
Shut it.
I'll lock the door. I'll give the key to you.
To me.
And then just don't let me have it.
No, the key's getting thrown.
Thrown away. Just don't let me know where you threw it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And that's it, really. And then I might have had a snog the other night with another guy.
With a random boy.
That I don't remember snogging.
Because we went out for some nice meal down in Bondi. And it was this was it a French restaurant?
Who knows?
French restaurant, Italian restaurant. And yes, you do. And the bartender was speaking another language. So you took it as your opportunity to say what to the guy, the bartender?
Oh, was that night? Was that that night?
Was it another night?
There's been quite a lot of
nights out.
This is the other thing. We've just been going out so much, and girls like, I'm stopping drinking. Like, I need to stop. I'm having a drink now. But
she just said she was so drunk.
Listen, I just keep I've got to the point that I used to get to when I was at uni, where I just drank, and then it's not admirable at all. And I forget what I'm doing. And that's been my most recent nights. And I don't even remember meeting that guy. I don't even remember meeting him. That's really bad. Anyway, yeah, I said, where's my girl Bianca? Which means, what's up my G in French? And then I also said, tu m'as le boule? And I said, je suis drôle, which means, look at my sweet ass. And
no, you said another one because it was my favourite one.
I am funny.
No, it was the other one.
Oh, mi piace bastone, which means I love to,
Go on.
I'm not going to say it.
Oh, why?
Suck.
Oh, no, I was on about the big one.
The big one. Oh, j'aime la femme de toutes les chattes.
How many words do you know?
I know a lot of rude words in different languages, yeah. I don't know. I just think, you never know when you need to use them.
Tell him what that one means.
That means I love women with big cats.
You know.
Yeah, you know,
Ugh.
like.
So I'm sat in this restaurant and like awkwardly smiling along while
He fancied me.
What?
He fancied me.
It was a 45. I think he
fancied
did.
me. He
Because
did.
he gave us free drinks.
He did.
You do what you did.
I am very good at. Listen, I've been single for 4 years. I'm very good at
You're
the
good
flirting
now.
game. I got us free drinks yesterday. Me and Harry went into a bar because I flirted with the guy at the bar. Free drinks. I'm brilliant. I'm good at it. She's
fab.
She's fab. Anyway.
So, yeah, if we start to give people on advice then, I think move to eastern suburbs. I do. I think when you first get
but
here.
it's just not the time right now.
Not the time right now.
It's
January onwards, you want to be coming. I would
If you're looking for a lease, if you're actually looking for a lease, then this is not the right time to come because it is very stressful and you need to be here to be able to see the stuff.
Yeah.
But if you want to just do like a sublet or whatever, easy peasy. If you're just one person on your own, sound.
Yeah.
Look for it in winter. It'll be the best thing you ever do because you'll get it literally half price, I'd say.
And I think other nice areas I would say would be, I do Ranwick. Convenient.
Ranwick's brilliant.
Good location.
The new builds.
The tram line, fantastic.
Yeah.
Coogee, I do like.
Coogee, I feel like everyone's really young as well. A lot of the people are like 20, 21. I don't know if I'd want to move there because everyone's very young.
Yeah, okay.
But it is nice. I did used to really like Coogee, but obviously I liked it 2 years ago when I was a lot younger and I just feel like I'm a bit too old now.
Yeah, I get that.
Do you know what I mean? Like when we was out the other night at CBH, like everyone was so young.
I know, they were really young.
And like Coogee Pav, like everyone's so young and like they just like chatting to me and I'm just thinking like, you're 22, babe, like get away from me.
I
Do you know
know.
what I mean? Like men, sorry, women, come along, talk to me. But like just the men, I was just like,
Too
I'm a
much.
bit old for you, yeah.
And then I don't think she's moved to Newtown.
You don't like that, do you? You don't like Newtown? A lot of people like Newtown though.
No.
Yeah. For me, Surrey Hills and Newtown, like it's just too far out. Like it is too far out because I want to be near the beach. But then
Surrey
you
Hills is
live
kind
in
of
Zetland.
inconvenient. Surrey Hills is actually okay.
No, but there's too many crazy people there.
I do completely agree. But you know the bit where the strip is? I'm not in Magaluf.
Yeah.
You know where I mean though, because my friend lived there. It's actually okay.
Yeah, okay.
Rather than near the train.
Well, my friend's just moving to Marrickville now. She says that's great.
Oh.
Yeah, I never heard of it either. But I looked at it and I thought that's pretty decent.
And then where are you
she said
moving?
if you love
What's
Melbourne, Wallara.
Yeah.
So Wallara, Waverley, Bondi Junction, they're all really like easy access to get to the beach.
Yeah.
But it's like far enough away that it's not as hard to get a place.
Yeah.
Or like Bellevue is quite a good area as
Bellevue is
well.
great. That's where my sister lives. Fantastic.
Yeah, Bellevue. Because that was one of the ones that we put an offer in for, but we haven't obviously got it. And then now we've obviously got this one today.
Yeah.
Girls, we've not signed a lease yet, but I've sent the deposit. So in next week, a week, tomorrow, moving into a new house in Sydney.
Housewarming,
I don't know what the
love.
hell I'm going to do. If anyone's got any advice, please let me know because I think I'm going to drive a van, but you know. Anyway, so we asked the girls to send in confessions around its chaos in Oz. So basically, we asked the girls a question. We said, what things would you do in Australia that you would never do back home? And we've had very funny confessions and also just like chaotic stories. Like,
Yeah, I actually don't know these. Maybe I don't read. You tell me.
do you want me to do it?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, so first one, what would you do in Australia that you'd never do back home?
Yeah.
Trust a random man on Facebook that offers you free rent and free car for 2 months.
That's so true. You would think it's too good to be true, but we actually know the person, don't we?
Yeah.
And it was
And
absolutely
she lived there for 2 months.
fantastic. Rent free. Apartment was gorgeous.
Stuff like that never happens to me. Ever.
I wish I could say the same. It probably would happen to
It
me.
would definitely happen to you.
But that is, you would just never, you would think at home there's something
You'd be
wrong.
like, oh my God, this person's going to murder me.
Yeah, they're planning something. But
Here you just don't even think twice.
no, I agree.
Like I know a girl that met a guy on a night out and he said, why don't you move in with me? One of our friends
Yeah.
was outside on her balcony and she was like, she had to move out of that like sublet.
Yeah.
And there was another woman that lived next door and she came out and she was like, hey, what's your name? Never met you before. She was like, I'm so-and-so. And she was like, oh, so are you, like, do you live here with so? And she was like, no, I need to move out today. She was like, oh, where are you going? She was like, I don't know, I'm homeless. And the woman said, do you want to move in and live with me, my kids? And she said, yeah. 5-bedroom house in Bondi. Moved in, rent-free. She's been there for a month.
Wow. That is insane.
Imagine someone saying that to you.
I think Australians over here they are really helpful, aren't they?
They are, yeah. It is really nice.
It's very laid
Especially
back.
like the like middle-aged, like older generation. They're just like,
Yeah,
really
I
kind
agree.
and lovely.
No,
like,
I completely agree.
You weren't there yesterday when that woman came up to me, were you?
No, what?
Oh, Lauren, it was so random. I was wearing this gym set. I'd just done an event for Sexy on Sundays. And this woman was in Bondi Junction and she came over to me and she went, excuse me, where's your safe? She was very old. I think she maybe had a bit of dementia going on. I'm not too sure, bless her. But she went, excuse me, where's your tub from? It's lovely. And I was like, oh, it's from so-and-so. And she went, oh, you've got blonde hair. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, would you like to hear a blonde hair joke? And I was like, yeah.
Oh.
And then she was like, reeling off these blonde hair jokes. And she said it. And then we were all like, ah. She was like, I'll tell you another one. We were there for about, I'm not even joking, like 4 minutes. So she's telling us these jokes. And we were just like, what's going on? Anyway, lovely woman. Just random. People have got a lot of time. It's not like London or like
it's not.
Manchester where it's like rush. This is my coffee ordered.
It's like England's a little bit up north. It is.
Yeah. It's a bit more like up north everywhere. Like everyone's a bit more relaxed, chilled, chatty chat.
Just love.
Move into my apartment. Sure, why not? You trust me, I trust you. Why would we not? Anyway, another one. Take stuff off the side of the road.
Oh, always.
I've taken a bedside table and anti-sickness pills and believe the pills were because the universe was listening to me because I said I felt sick.
I was walking the road the other day and I seen a brand new mirror. Have you seen the one in my room?
Yeah, I thought that would be it.
Yeah, it was from the side of the road.
No.
Yes. The couch has been off the side of the road.
There's so much stuff like that,
table, chairs.
Because people are just constantly moving in and moving out.
Yeah, 100%.
I saw that literally today. I was walking down the street and I was like, there's literally a dumping site there full of stuff.
You want to just get a car and drive around the nice areas in Sydney and you would pick up.
Maybe that's what I mean.
That's what you should do. I'm not joking.
Because your
I got
sofa's
a
the
desk
same, innit?
and the desk in my room as well.
Stop it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be doing that then because I haven't got any freaking
I don't
money,
think there's tips are over here or like a thing.
No.
That's why.
They definitely will be.
There will be, but I don't know any tips. If
Yeah,
I knew tips
I'd say
in
that's
Surrey
a tip,
Hills.
but don't use that as a tip yet because let me do my bits for the next 2 weeks and then you can go and have a little search. You know what I mean? Like let Rebecca have a chance. Next one. Things I do here, I wouldn't do at home. First of all, steal from fucking supermarkets. I can't be stopped.
People are insane.
That's hilarious. I know so many people that do that. I'm not even joking.
It's so interesting though, isn't it?
Like everything and anything. Everything and anything. Honestly, Lauren, everything and anything. People are crazy for it here. They are.
Wow. I wonder why. Maybe because it's so laid back.
I think it's probably because, well, one, like it's the laid backness, and then probably.
Do you think it's because steaks are like $40?
Probably because things are just so expensive. It is hard to live. Like I can just imagine. Fair enough. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, last one that we've got. I can't be stopped.
I will not be stopped.
What's it called? Kleptomania?
I don't know.
Anyway, so me and my boyfriend had just moved into our new apartment and it was barren, nothing. We had some bits, but obviously had realised how great it was to go to the nice neighbourhoods and see what people leave out on moving days, like we just said.
Perfect.
So we were in Double Bay, which is in Sydney, and come across all this stuff left, including the nicest wooden side piece. I was opening all the drawers and it was in such good condition as well. So I said to my boyfriend, we need to rush home and get the van before anyone else takes it. I'm elbow deep in the cupboards and hear, excuse me. Turns out something was moving into that apartment. All the furniture belonged to them as I'm rummaging around through it on the side of the road.
Oh no. And someone caught her. I would die of embarrassment.
That's something that would happen to me and only me.
Yeah.
That would happen to me. And only
But
me.
what do they do? Just drive off?
I'm the type of person to not pay for a bag in Woolworths like a
And they'd be like, excuse me.
and they'd be like, excuse me, have you scanned that? And I'd be like, fuck. Would only happen to
25
me.
cents.
Yeah, 25
That's
cents.
hilarious.
Oh hell. That'll be me that.
That's
Another
fantastic.
thing that would only happen to me, tax return. Did my tax return the other day. Sent it to the guy that we use, like the, what do you call him, the thingy advisor.
Yeah.
Says to me, he says to me, you'll get 126 back and my fee's 120. So I got $6.
I got fuck it.
Can't bothered. It's actually just like not even worth it anymore.
So on to that, how would you say you're going to stay sane?
How am I going to stay sane in the chaos that is moving back to Sydney?
Yeah.
Just going to have to figure it out. Take it a day as it comes. I'm
Yeah.
going to starve myself for a month because I can't afford to eat.
Utilise the roads. The furniture on the side of the roads.
Utilise furniture on the side of the road. Like, lean on my friends as much as I can to help me out with things.
God.
God bless you, Lauren. Sorry, you're going to have to help me.
Car's broke.
As soon as the car's fixed again, you're with me for a week. And yeah, that's what we're going to have to do.
Fabulous. Well, I'm just going to go to England and just going to go to Greg's, Nando's.
Bring me back some Percy
And
Pigs,
Waggers.
please. Percy
Percy
Pigs,
Pigs.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
That's
I
all I
will.
care about. Percy Pigs, and please bring back a Big Daddy from M&S. I
Big
do like
Daddy.
one.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause I've
have
not
you
had it
tried
yet, I've
one?
not tried it.
Amazing. Okay, I'll bring you that.
A
Promise.
Big Daddy, some Percy Pigs, I'll eat them all in one day and that'll be my binge. And then I won't eat for the rest of the month because I'm not allowed to because I've got no money. Spending all my money. I can't believe it. I'm going to pay for rent for 2 places plus a deposit. Plus move. How am I going to get all my stuff here? I don't know.
Hey, well.
Anyway, pray for me if you're religious. If you're not, manifest.
And
God is. As Kanye West said, God is. Anyway, God bless you girls. Stay religious. Bye.